It's the highest rated show in all of cable television. This is Monday Night Raw.
This arena is so loud I can barely hear myself think.
That's good. Maybe we won't have to listen to you speak. Michael Cole, can you feel it? Something special is going down tonight. I just know it.
And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Singles action on tap right now. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date. You don't want to miss it. Here's the man who's put the Cruiserweight division on the map in WWE.
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Guys, Cedric Alexander had one of the best matches in the Cruiserweight Classic a couple of years ago. It was so good, Triple H came out and applauded the man and then signed him to a WWE contract.
Hey, Cedric Alexander, no doubt one of my favorite superstars. Although I gotta admit, guys, I kind of wish that whole relationship deal with Alicia Fox would have worked out.
From El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
You know, guys, a lot of people in the WWE Universe live by John Cena's hustle, loyalty, respect mantra. I prefer Eddie's myself. Lie, cheat, and steal.
Eddie Guerrero, one of the reasons SmackDown became a sports entertainment juggernaut.
Think about how many superstars have been inspired by Eddie Guerrero. Sasha Banks of SmackDown's Andrade Cien Almas, among others.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. Just plants his face.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissor.
Oh, perfectly executed. Nice. Drop down. He's just so dominant.
As a member of the Guerrero family, Eddie was born into sports entertainment royalty. He competed in Mexico, Japan, ECW, WCW, and made a shocking WWE debut in 2000.
Drives him down with a power cover here. And kicking out is Cedric Alexander.
Cedric Alexander proving he's no pushover with that kick out.
When Eddie Guerrero arrived in WWE, the second-generation superstar was ready to launch his assault on sports entertainment. Eddie also became known as Latino Heat.
Eddie held the Intercontinental and European Championships as well as Tag Team Gold with different partners. At 2004's No Way Out, Guerrero did the unthinkable and defeated Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship. And Eddie Guerrero says, not this time.
We got to cover. And there's the kick out.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. He's just in so much pain right now.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one barely.
Oh, and a painful stretch here.
He's starting to stagger a bit. This could be the start of an ugly...
Here we go. Alexander into the cover. That was nowhere near a 3 count.
Not yet.
Drop kick.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's calling for it.
He wants no part of this.
Alexander's looking to end it.
Springboard clothesline by Alexander.
What's he going to do now?
But now, can Cedric capitalize?
Back in from the apron.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
It's make or break time here. He absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match. Three amigos. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Looking for all the glory here. And he gets the shoulder up.
Cedric Alexander proving he's no pushover with that kick out.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
And Eddie Guerrero heads for the top rope. Eddie Guerrero looking for something big. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want...
Cedric Alexander.
Brain buster.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be a...
He's got the shoulders down. Not enough to end this one.
Very nice.
Alexander's looking to end it. Looking to make it. Cedric Alexander, this might be it.
I think it is. I knew it was only a matter of time.
That's just great execution.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's not going to like this.
I don't think he should get up.
Inside the ring now. Byron mentioned Cedric winning his way to WrestleMania in 2018 via the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. I'd argue Alexander's looking to end it. Sit out, full Nelson, face buster.
Now he's got to capitalize.
This night could be over for Eddie Guerrero.
And I can't believe this match is still going on.
Not yet. Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Eddie Guerrero looking to attack from high. Eddie Guerrero looking to flatten him now.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
But now, can Eddie Guerrero capitalize?
Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Eddie Guerrero looking for something big. Got it. It was all but over. Eddie Guerrero is digging deep on this series. He's making a statement here with this attack. Eddie Guerrero is getting ready here.
Brain buster. That has got to be it.
This may very well be it. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest of his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
I would have hit him in the mouth.
It's a highly anticipated battle between these teams, and it's happening right here next. We have the $1 Million Corporation against the Ascension. Look who's here! Bam Bam Bigelow on Monday Night Raw.
Introducing first, from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 393 pounds, Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bam Bam Bigelow's here, and I'll tell you one of my favorite moments of all time in sports entertainment, the night of 1998, when he slammed Taz right through the ring. Some of those incredible moments in WWE history, thanks to this man, Bam Bam Bigelow.
Once main event.
He's back!
And his partner, from Pembroke, North Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Tatanka!
Tatanka burst into WWE on a nearly 2-year undefeated streak, but my favorite thing Tatanka ever did was betray the WWE Universe and join the $1 Million Corporation.
That was a low point, Corey. Don't remind us of that. It made me very sad.
Welcome to the wasteland.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 487 pounds, Connor and Victor.
The Ascension. Marching in.
Ready for battle.
Oh, this is the kind of team that always enters an arena with their game faces on, always enters an arena focused to destroy what is ahead of them. And you're right, Corey. All it takes is that one big win to change their career trajectory.
I have been in the ring with these two individuals numerous times.
He is half of the Ascension, one-time NXT Tag Team Champions. Look at Connor on the attack early.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
Uh-oh.
locked in. There may be no escaping this.
The fall of man can slice and dice an opponent in mere seconds, and the impact it causes to the human body is devastating.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Teamwork at its best.
Concentrating on the body here. When you look at the Ascension's historic 344-day reign as NXT Tag Team Champions, a major factor in their rise was the brutality that crashed down on opponents from the fall of man.
The fall of man is human demolition in its purest form. Just look at what happens to an opponent as their body's in the air and crashes down to the canvas. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
He's just so dominant.
What does Victor need to do now to remain a factor in this match?
His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Tatanka is measuring.
He wants no part of this.
Oh, look, Tatanka's driving tomahawk chop right between the eyes.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the
of the trail.
We've got to cover. The pin's broken up.
Yep, Tatanka's playing some mind games right now.
Lightning fast reflexes. He drops the leg. Not today. Oh, there's a knee to the face. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
In comes Connor.
Hits with the clothesline. Now we see Connor hurting a little here.
But it's going to take a lot more.
He's going for the pin. And he kicks out.
What a kick out.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Look at this. Bam Bam Bigelow is fired up.
And he goes down hard. Tatanka starting to feel the pressure.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
Inside the ring now.
Everything Connor does is just so menacing. I can tell you, nobody's happy about it.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here are your winners, Connor and Victor, the Ascension.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
You don't want to miss it.
Making her way to the ring from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
A superstar that wouldn't look out of place on the roof of the Sistine Chapel. A real work of art, God's greatest creation.
I wouldn't be able to tell. My monitor's all blurry. Can we get tech support out here or something?
Physical prowess and brash attitude required to be a true superstar in WWE. Corey, she's 5'4", but she can lift 225 pounds.
I didn't hear a word you just said, Michael Cole.
I heard it. That's impressive. She sure loves herself.
If I looked like her, I'd love myself.
There's a big hunt happening tonight.
And her opponent, from Louisville, Kentucky, Sarah Logan.
The Dragon ship has arrived. Sarah Logan bringing the Viking fighting style to the ring.
A direct descendant of Leif Erikson.
I didn't know that. I'll tell you what, though, Sarah Logan has done a very good job of turning a few heads, surprising a lot of people.
She beat Ember Moon at one point in her career.
That's a good job.
Former NXT champion. Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
The Pele kick. She's taking out some heat. But this one appears far from over, and she knows that.
And you just get that feeling that being outside the ring so much here in this match will eventually come back to haunt her.
These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them will walk out of here victorious.
She's looking wobbly, guys.
And I assure you the hazards outside the ring are very, very real.
This is a bad situation.
Here we go, inverted DDT.
Fight.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. Sarah Logan kicks out easily.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
She's taking on some offense here. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Pin broken up easily. Too soon.
Mandy Rose just too quick.
Not again. Wow.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
She goes for the quick pin. And Mandy Rose gets out of the pinfall.
Going to take more than that.
That'll rearrange your face.
Oh, look at that.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Mandy Rose has got to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. This is exactly what Mandy Rose was waiting for.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
She may be in a bad way here. Looks like her chances of winning this match are starting to dwindle.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense.
Oh, running knee.
Man, oh, man.
This is all but over.
Oh, no. I don't like Mandy Rose's chance.
Here's the cover.
Sarah Logan did it.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless.
Here is your winner, Sarah Logan.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up.
Taking on some tough competition.
Gonna settle the score.
Happy Rusev Day!
Making his way to the ring from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
There's only one holiday worth celebrating 365 days a year. You know what that is, Byron?
I don't know. What is it, Corey?
It's Rusev Day.
There it is.
Rusev Day is a real-life phenomenon, taking the world by storm.
It really is a holiday, Byron. It pops up on my calendar on my phone.
Okay, so no matter how you feel about this made-up holiday, what it has done is provide virtual jet fuel for the confidence of Rusev, who is more driven than we've ever seen him.
It's a Lucha house party.
Yeah, we're all invited.
And his opponent, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Dorado.
Lince Dorado is a master of the scratching post. Takes really great naps. A real force to be reckoned with.
What are you trying to say, Corey?
He's the Golden Lakes, Byron.
And one of the most exciting superstars in all of WWE.
He once trained with Cesaro and Cassius Ohno. So he's not just a cruiserweight, Corey.
He's a...
The bashing Bulgarian is ready to bash once more. Let's do this.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
He's just so dominant. Neutralizes him with the flapjack. Drop down.
Whoa, he got some air on that toss. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, he's taking on...
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Oh, and a snapmare. That'll give you whiplash. The power drop kick.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here. And Lince Dorado slips out of harm's way.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Eludes that one. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Second time we're seeing this here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Rusev's getting...
Rusev with a running super kick.
Now that's how you make a statement.
And Lince Dorado slips out of harm's way.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Putting it all on the line.
When this guy's on, look out.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
And Lince Dorado slips out of harm's way.
Hooked up and...
Oh, look,
That's it. That's got to be it. I mean, Rusev now, that's a finishing move, people.
This is all but over.
But now, can Rusev capitalize on this?
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move. He's got him covered.
And Rusev picks up the win.
That's an incredible victory and a hard-fought one at that for this superstar.
Yeah, much deserved. What incredible matchup we witnessed here tonight. Oh, no! Apparently the superstar isn't done either.
No, not at all. The official trying to back the superstar away. But
Enough! Enough! You proved your point.
up next, we'll see two teams who are on a collision course, and it's happening right here.
In a match that is sure to not disappoint.
I cannot wait.
Combined weight of 499 pounds, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
Sheamus and Cesaro, one of the most dominant tag teams in recent WWE history. Once upon a time, bitter rivals. Now, a successful team.
Absolutely. You look at this situation as a case of where competition and rivalry builds respect, builds friendship, which in turn has built success for Sheamus and Cesaro.
Just open your eyes and enjoy one of the most physical tandems to ever do battle. No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just set the bar, they are the bar.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 437 pounds, Bobby Roode and Chad Gable.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting teams ready to go here tonight in tag team action.
And I can tell you that the entire tag team division has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
After that epic entrance, Bobby Roode has even more amazing tricks with his technical wrestling skills.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight, truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost. Look at this, snap suplex.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Sheamus is one of the most dominant forces in WWE. The man actually enjoys proving he is as vicious as they come and will attack anyone who steps in his way.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
To the ropes in the ref season.
And setting up a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. Going back to Sheamus' dominance, he's won numerous championships, is a Royal Rumble match winner, and a Mr. Money in the Bank. Then when he joined Cesaro, it caused a seismic shift in the tag team division.
Well, besides the fact that Sheamus and Cesaro were rivals, Sheamus is famous for not playing well with others. But what began as an unlikely duo evolved into a dominant force, that is, the Bar.
He hits a textbook double underhook suplex. Cesaro with a rough blow there.
Oh, that'll hurt.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Snap suplex.
Gable quickly getting the shoulder up.
It's going to take more than that.
What's going to happen here? Double team action on the way.
You know, guys, I can't think of too many superstars who have had an immediate impact upon arriving here in WWE as Bobby Roode.
The neckbreaker's going to end this right now.
To Byron's point about Bobby Roode's immediate impact, it's likely because Roode has spent his entire career readying himself for the big time of the WWE.
And during that time, he shared the ring with some of the best ever. I'm talking about Ric Flair, AJ Styles, even Sting.
Double underhook suplex. Cesaro definitely starting to crack here.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Of course, Bobby Roode is a decorated veteran of sports entertainment, but I gotta say, he's got his work cut out for him here tonight.
Oh my, what a slam. Cesaro showing signs that it could be ending soon.
And the Swissman needs to rally soon.
As Byron mentioned, Bobby Roode is in there with some stiff competition here tonight. Perhaps too stiff.
Will you stop, Cole? The guy's beating Shinsuke Nakamura, Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin. The list goes on and on. What else does he have to do to get your respect? Jeez.
Sheamus looking a little shaken here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back. More moments can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Incredible.
Can Sheamus stay in this after that?
Doubtful.
Gets the shoulder up before 3.
Just power out.
Not so fast.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Gets the tag.
It's a great example of teamwork right there.
You want a little glimpse of what life's like for a WWE superstar? Check out what Cesaro sent out on social media recently. 7 shows in 8 days around the world and being the bar every minute of it.
Well, battling all over the globe is just Cesaro's way of life.
Nicely executed. And setting him up. The knee lands. We touch on Cesaro's rigorous work ethic, taking him around the globe. It's an example of how Cesaro sets the bar.
Oh, Cesaro doesn't set the bar. Cesaro is the bar. The Swiss Cyborg thrives on his schedule. Cesaro's the type that never wants to take a day off, wants to keep going, strengthening his game every single night, night after night.
And the Cesaro section can't be far behind.
And here comes Sheamus in off the tag. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet, a la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was stiff.
Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. What we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
In a precarious position here.
Yeah, I don't like where this is heading, Michael.
His signature slam.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Bringing it back into the ring. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Bobby Roode, fisherman suplex. That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood. Can Sheamus stay in this after that?
Doubtful.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. He's in control now. Goes down hard.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
I don't think Chad Gable is looking so good right now.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's looked great up until now, guys. You can't deny that.
High cross.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Did you guys feel that?
It could be over here.
This is it.
2. And he breaks the cover.
Nice kick out there. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
in off the tag. He's lining him up.
Looking for the sharpshooter when he's sitting out. Cesaro gonna get him to tap out, maybe.
Turn out the lights, guys. Cesaro's your winner. Now Cesaro needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
Comes up big with the reversal. Tagged in.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess. Sheamus gets tagged in.
He's just so dominant.
Trouble in paradise.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Here it comes. He's got him. Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
Yes, and Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet.
Haha, me too. Game, set, match. This one is over.
He goes for the cover. 2, 3. They did it. Wow, what a match. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners, Bobby Roode and Chad Gable.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Look who's on Raw! Little Miss Bliss!
Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
Remember the good old days when Alexa Bliss would toss glitter and smile and made you feel good?
I like the days better now, where you are not allowed to make direct eye contact with the goddess, Saxton.
Is that why she never looks at me?
Here comes the Queen.
And her opponent, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. Many believe, Corey, Charlotte is the greatest of all time.
When it comes to history, making moments, capturing championships, and excelling inside the squared circle, nobody does it quite like Charlotte Flair.
One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame. This match just might set social media on fire.
Oh, it's already trending.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Wow. Oh, that's unnecessary.
Russian leg sweep. She attacks the jaw. Oh, and a knee, and another knee.
Endless knee strikes.
We have Alexa Bliss in action here, and she's been one of the most dominant competitors in WWE since moving up from NXT. How can her competition earn a win here tonight?
I'd say Bliss has one tiny flaw. Take it from the most unflappable commentator in WWE history. Some competitors have temper issues, and getting under the skin of someone like Alexa Bliss is key. Actually, I've been thinking about what I said earlier about Alexa Bliss's temper, and I realized that I was way out of line. The goddess doesn't have a temper. It's everybody else's fault for being so annoying.
Sure it is. Corey, if Bliss hears what you said before, you'll have a front row seat to one of Bliss's temper tantrums. If an opponent can get her that mad, Bliss is prone to making mistakes. The weekly rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
She goes for the cover.
Charlotte with an easy kick out there.
Not yet.
A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole. And like Byron was saying, when you're ranked that high, you have to feel good about yourself. Now, let's see if that equates to another victory here tonight.
Oh, elbow. She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything. The shoulders are down. You're not going to get her that easy.
She's still in this one. Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Oh, this is not good at all. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Yeah, not too much debate over the rankings this week.
Look out.
Charlotte with the spear. Now that's what I call making a statement.
Looks like she wants to win early.
And there's the kick out by Alexa Bliss.
She's still in this one.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
This isn't going to be pretty. Got all that neck breaker. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Whoa, impressive.
You can say that again. I never thought you'd break free from that one.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that. Yeah, Charlotte's done playing.
Natural selection. She's got a chance to win it here.
Charlotte just changed the momentum of this match.
This could do it. She's got some fight left in her. Wow.
Got the head scissors on.
Charlotte is getting ready here. Trying to turn the... Charlotte, that's got to be it. Bliss is getting it done. The Queen get... Uh-oh.
I had a feeling this might happen.
She's calling her out. Nia Jax, big move coming.
Oh, man. That looks like it hurts. She has got to take advantage here.
Here we go for the win. 2.
You got to think about using the finisher here.
Yes!
Unreal performance.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a contest that could very well see pandemonium break loose.
It's dangerous, but I love it.
Introducing first, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Not about showing off anymore for Dolph Ziggler because he believes he's accomplished everything he needs to in WWE, and he's right. You know, Dolph Ziggler has twice been the sole survivor at Survivor Series.
Well, sometimes you forget just how much Dolph Ziggler has really accomplished in WWE. But this is a superstar who has stood the test of time.
And from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Fight, Owens, fight!
I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault.
I smell money, guys!
And their partner, from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Everything about DiBiase is high class, the best of the best. DiBiase sweats champagne.
Sweat champagne? That's disgusting.
Hey, at least if you lose to the $1 Million Man, you get a $100 bill stuffed down your throat.
That's even worse.
Bigger payday than you ever received, Saxton. He looks like $1 million.
There is nothing that Ted DiBiase can't buy. Everybody's got a price.
Do you have a price, Corey?
Absolutely.
That's sad.
I'd sell out faster than the year's hottest Christmas toy.
That's why you're successful.
That's right.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 767 pounds, Aleister Black, Hanson, and Rowe, the War Raiders.
Big match coming up, guys, as we're just moments away from 3-on-3 action.
And there's no telling which way this will go, Michael. Not when you have these 6 superstars in the ring.
These two superstars are set to lock up for their respective teams as this six-man tag gets underway. 6 superstars, 2 teams. Let's face facts. We can see anything happen here.
We've seen some amazing 6-man tag team matches in the past, and I'm sure this one will rank right up there with some of the best.
Ziggler is here to show the world just how good he is, and he's ready to steal the show.
Yeah, well, it's that attitude that gives him the moniker of the show-off, but you've got to respect the guy who isn't afraid to lay it all on the line and bet on himself.
Over time, there have been various types of 6-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous 6-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible 6-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about 3-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World 6-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking...
Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
Michael, I have to question the decision to go for a submission so close to the ropes.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Oh, what an up. Just a sickening thud upon impact. There he goes, crashing to the floor. He's targeting the midsection here. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
He kicks him right in the gut. There's the chop.
He's starting to feel it here. And you know, all 3 of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Something that is always important in a 6-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful 6-man teams try and execute are double team moves, and then have the 3rd team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent. And here's Ziggler showing some serious attitude.
Teamwork is always paramount in a 6-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where 2 members of the trio perform a double team move, and the 3rd member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring. But if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the 6-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. but there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
Things are going so well for Kevin Owens. The night could be over for Kevin Owens.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Kevin Owens, just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Man, that hurts.
Dolph Ziggler strutting and yapping.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Kevin Owens is looking to end this right now. He finds himself in some big trouble here. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
I'm not sure he has much left. Whether you love him or hate him, if you're human, you have to.
His shoulders are down. One. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that can be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Here it comes. He's got him.
Pop-up powerbomb.
But does KO have enough gas left in the tank to capitalize? Is the second time enough to end it?
He's going for the pin. One. Oh, look at this.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
The shoulders are down for three, and this one's in the books.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.